Welcome, friends. Today, we're doing another fragrance review. Sensational. That is right, my friends. Once again, I have returned and I am doing another fragrance review. The fragrance I am reviewing today is called Lancetti Uomo. Okay, this fragrance will follow my tried and trusty technique where I tell you the notes, I tell you which notes I get, and then I just discuss the fragrance until I am satisfied that I have discussed as much as I am going to, you know. So, this is the Eau de Toilette version. There was also a version released as an Eau de Parfum, I believe. I've never smelled that one, but I have smelled this one. It's from 1982, and who was the perfumer? I don't think the perfumer, we ever found out who that was, you know? I don't think we ever got to find out who the perfumer was, which is a shame. It happens quite a lot with fragrances in general. Certainly it was a lot less popular to name the perfumer years ago. Like, this is a 43-year-old fragrance now. Heavens. Notes are, brace yourself, because it's one of them. Notes are lavender, mint, artemisia, nutmeg, thyme, lemon, sage, clary sage, and absinthe at the top, oak moss and jasmine in the mid, and then on the base it is labdanum, ambergris, patchouli, cedar, sandalwood, animalic notes, leather. The notes I get: nutmeg, galbanum, jasmine, animalic notes, and leather. So, this is a very rare and hard to come by fragrance. And I managed to come by it. I was getting some perfumes from Italy, and I noticed that they had some of these, so I bought 5 because they're only these 30 mil? I think they're 30 mil. I got one from a friend, and I got the other 4. I have since sold them all off, if I'm being honest. I don't wear this. You won't have seen it on the fragrance rotation, and I'm going to get into why in the review. It starts off a little bit green, a little bit spicy. I get a lot of nutmeg from it. I get the artemisia, galbanum, absinthe thing going on as well. It's quite aromatic too. It's got that very 80s, late 70s, early 80s kind of green, spicy top. That hangs around for quite a while, actually, on me. And then it transitions into this jasmine, patchouli kind of thing, like a very classic trope, you know, that fiery hot jasmine, that kind of that gives it this kind of animalic feel. There is definitely an animalic tone in this, and an animalic side, you know. It's got like the underside of the perfume is like the underside of an animal, a furry animal, a hot furry animal, like a tiger, you know. It's not dirty per se, but it's alive, you know. And what the jasmine does is it communicates between that green, spicy top the nutmeg, and the animalic, deeper, richer, leathery base. The reason that I never got on with this perfume, because it sounds right up my alley, the reason I never got on with this perfume to wear it is that it is probably the most, how do I want to put it? It's probably the most flamboyant and charismatic perfume to do this type of scent profile. Very strong, very loud. I get Italian man in the 80s, emotional, loud, strong, forward. It's very forward, this perfume. And it's just not me. It doesn't chime with my personality. You know, it's too much of an extrovert, but it's growly, you know. Flirts in public, wants everybody to know that it's doing it. That's how it comes across to me. Well made, smooth, good ingredients. Does exactly what it says on the tin. You know, it's an Italian masculine from the 80s. But it's just not for me. And I no longer have any bottles, so I thought I would review it. Hope you've enjoyed this review, my friends. I will see you all again soon. Bye.